Wimbledon quarterfinals commentary highlights. Iga Swiatek. The Liudmila Samsonova. Iga Swiatek serving, love 15. Iga Swiatek with a centre of the box serve, and then backhand to backhand. And then Liudmila Samsonova strikes a forehand to the right with a bit on it, and it's a winner. Backhand to backhand, bit on the backhand from Liudmila Samsonova after Iga Swiatek serve, and then a forehand struck to the right with a bit on it, and a winner. With the shot. Liudmila Samsonova serving, 15 love. Liudmila Samsonova with a centre of the box serve, and then backhand to backhand, and Iga Swiatek forehand to centre of bonnet. Then Liudmila Samsonova strikes forehand to right bonnet. Iga Swiatek with a forehand shot return, but then Liudmila Samsonova strikes a shot with a bit on it, and it's a winner. A forehand struck to the left with a bit on it, and a winner with that from Liudmila Samsonova. Sorry, Liudmila Samsonova serving, 40-15. Liudmila Samsonova with a central serve out. Liudmila Samsonova with a centre of the box serve, but Iga Swiatek strikes a backhand to the right with a bit on it, and it's a backhand return winner ace. So 40-30. On serve in the set. Iga Swiatek serving. Iga Swiatek with a central serve, hits the net. Iga Swiatek with a central serve. Liudmila Samsonova strikes a backhand to the right with a bit on Iga Swiatek forehand return. And then a drop shot, Liudmila Samsonova. Iga Swiatek onto it, and then Liudmila Samsonova with a shot, and Iga Swiatek in the net. But then Iga Swiatek at the net with a backhand drop volley to the right at the net, and it's a winner. Block volley, backhand drop volley to the right. So on serve in the set, Liudmila Samsonova serving, 30 love. Liudmila Samsonova with a central box serve. Iga Swiatek strikes a backhand return to the right, and it's a backhand return winner ace. So 30-15, backhand return winner ace, struck to the right from Iga Swiatek. So 2-all on serve in the first set. Iga Swiatek serving. $30 love. Iga Swiatek with a wide serve. Liudmila Samsonova for return. Iga Swiatek forehand to left. Then Liudmila Samsonova backhand to right. But then Iga Swiatek strikes a backhand to the right. We're a bit on it, and it's a winner. So 40 love. Backhand winner struck to the right, a bit on it from Iga Swiatek. $40 love. Iga Swiatek with a serve out. Iga Swiatek with a central box serve. Liudmila Samsonova forehand return to the right, and Iga Swiatek returns, and Liudmila Samsonova strikes a forehand to the right with a bit on it, and it's a winner. So 40-15. Liudmila Samsonova forehand return with a bit on it. Iga Swiatek with a backhand return, but then Liudmila Samsonova with a forehand winner struck to the right. Iga Swiatek with a break in the set. And Liudmila Samsonova serving. Liudmila Samsonova serving. 30 love. Iga Swiatek with the break in the set. Liudmila Samsonova with a central serve out. Liudmila Samsonova central serve, and Iga Swiatek strikes a backhand return with a bit on it, and it's a backhand return winner ace. So 30-15. Liudmila Samsonova centre of the box serve, and then Iga Swiatek strikes a backhand return to left with a bit on it, and it's a backhand return winner ace. So 30-15. Break point, Iga Swiatek. Adds point for Iga Swiatek on Liudmila Samsonova's service game and set point. Liudmila Samsonova with a central serve. Iga Swiatek forehand return central bit on it, and then Liudmila Samsonova forehand out. Game and set. Iga Swiatek. Iga Swiatek with a forehand to the centre. Returned with a bit on it from Liudmila Samsonova's serve. Iga Swiatek with a forehand return to the centre with a bit on it. Game and set. Iga Swiatek. So on serve in the set, Liudmila Samsonova serving, and Liudmila Samsonova with a wide serve. Iga Swiatek forehand returns to right, struck with a bit on it, and then backhand to backhand. Iga Swiatek further forward, striking a backhand to left with a bit on it, and then Liudmila Samsonova with a return shot, and Iga Swiatek at the net with a forehand volley to the right, and it's a winner. So Iga Swiatek with the break in the set, and Iga Swiatek serving. It's love 40, 3 break points for Liudmila Samsonova. Iga Swiatek with a Central serve out. Iga Swiatek with central box up, Liudmila Samsonova backhand return. And Iga Swiatek a bit further forward, strikes a forehand to the right with a bit on it, and it's a winner. So 15-40. So 15-40. Iga Swiatek with a centre of the box serve, then backhand to backhand, and then Iga Swiatek further forward strikes backhand serve penalty. Liudmila Samsonova backhand return to the centre and forehand to touch right of it. Like from Iga Swiatek forehand to forehand, and forehand to forehand, and Liudmila Samsonova forehand. Iga Swiatek strikes backhand serve penalty. Liudmila Samsonova returns a shot to centre, but then a bit further forward. Iga Swiatek strikes a forehand to the right with a bit on it, and it's a winner. On serve in the set, Liudmila Samsonova 7, Liudmila Samsonova central of the box serve, and then forehand to forehand, Iga Swiatek forehand, and then backhand to backhand, backhand Liudmila Samsonova, and then forehand to forehand, and then Iga Swiatek strikes a forehand to the right, and it's a winner. Iga Swiatek with the break in the set. Iga Swiatek with the break in the set. 40-15. Iga Swiatek with a Iga Swiatek. Very central right serve. Liudmila Samsonova strikes forehand, returns left penalty, and Iga Swiatek returns, and then out of the net, Liudmila Samsonova strikes a forehand to left with a bit on it, and it's a winner. So 40-30. Iga Swiatek with a central box serve, and then backhand to backhand. And then Liudmila Samsonova backhand to the centre, and Iga Swiatek backhand centre, and Liudmila Samsonova backhand, Iga Swiatek forehand to the right, and Liudmila Samsonova backhand to the right, and then forehand to forehand. Liudmila Samsonova's forehand structure right behind it, and Iga Swiatek returns, and then Liudmila Samsonova further forward strikes a forehand to the right, and it's a winner. On serve in the set, Liudmila Samsonova serving. Liudmila Samsonova with a central serve, bit on it. Iga Swiatek forehand block return, and further forward. Liudmila Samsonova drive line, Iga Swiatek returns, but then Liudmila Samsonova strikes a forehand to the right, but bit on it, and it's a winner. Love. Liudmila Samsonova serving. On serve in the set, Liudmila Samsonova central serve, Iga Swiatek forehand block turn, Liudmila Samsonova strikes one to the right penalty, Iga Swiatek backhand return, and then Liudmila Samsonova strikes one to the left for penalty. But then Iga Swiatek strikes a forehand to the left with a bit on it, and it's a winner. Iga Swiatek serving on serve in the set, so 40-15. Iga Swiatek with a wide serve, and it's an ace to hold serve. So on serve in the set, Liudmila Samsonova serving. Liudmila Samsonova with a serve. Liudmila Samsonova with a centre of the box serve. Iga Swiatek back and turns right. Liudmila Samsonova then strikes a forehand to the right, a bit on it, and it's a winner. 30-40, and it's match point for Iga Swiatek. Match point Iga Swiatek. Liudmila Samsonova with a central serve. Iga Swiatek strikes a forehand return to the right, and it's a forehand return winner ace. Game, set and match, Iga Swiatek.